Hello everyone, welcome back to Mr. Dar Weather Updates, and we're going to have a look at the radar from the Weather Channel first, and go through a weather warning. There is another weather warning to go through. It's only for southern Scotland and it's for rain. I can already see why. We can see a band of rain pushed in from the West Atlantic, and it will take a while for it to dissipate, so that's why the Met Office has given us a yellow warning, as it is taking a while. Sometimes it could be heavy, and you can see here it's only going to go into the afternoon, so it will be quite a long lasting rain, and it could be heavy in some areas. And then for the rest of the day, for some people, for areas, that band of rain from the Atlantic pushes in to western areas of the northwestern areas of the UK, so giving more wet weather for the northwestern areas, for some of Wales, and maybe some of Cornwall later. So again, another unsettled day to come, unfortunately. Again, with a lot of clouds, so you're not going to see a lot of sun. Well, maybe you might see a peak of sun in the east, but otherwise, pretty cloudy and very miserable indeed. And looking at the temperatures, if I go through the longest part of the day where the temperatures are highest, you can see here we can start to see a little bit of an improvement in the temperatures. Now getting to orange, meaning it's about 20 Celsius, but I think that's the highest we're going to get for now before we get some hot weather, which I will, warm weather, which I'll run through with you on the UKV right now. Here's the longer range then of precipitation. You can see here, this band of rain pushed in from the morning, and it is going to push in, or now it has pushed in. Actually, before I go through that, there is a weather warning I need to disclose. Yellow warning for rain. It is for western Scotland, so areas of Dumfries, Town area. It's a very small weather warning, but it's still there. This causes some flooding and travel disruption. For example, if it does get heavy, a few homes and flooding is possible on the roads, and maybe some public transport might take a while. So yeah, 25 to 40 millimeters is likely in some areas, maybe 60. So maybe the high areas of hills, if there's any hills, I'm not sure if there is. But if they have, that's what's going to happen. So this warning has a medium likelihood, meaning it is likely, but has a low impact. So it won't be that impactful, but you still want to look out for. So this is the lowest as the weather warnings can get. So that is the weather warning for Scotland. So yeah, you can see here why they've got it. That area of heavy rain pushes in from the Atlantic and only dissipates into the afternoon and evening, leaving us some more unsettled weather into northwestern England and bits of Wales as well. And then that dissipates into Wednesday night with still some showers actually in the far northwest and Wales. And looking into Wednesday, a few more showers to come into Wednesday. Bear in mind, this is actually the hotter day coming on. So where we're going to get that 28 degrees heat. Not all areas are going to see the sunshine when this heat comes. We're going to still see some thick stratus clouds, and only going to clear up into the night of Wednesday. And then giving us quite a clear night for Thursday night into Thursday, with only a few clouds, so quite a clear night indeed for Thursday. Otherwise, Thursday itself, a few scattered drizzled showers probably, with a few more clouds, but a little bit more clear, a bit more settle there, as we might get some more sunny intervals on Thursday. Again, Friday's nice clear night, very clear. In fact, not many clouds in the south. The day of Friday, actually no precipitation for now. Just a few clouds with some sun peeking out in most areas. And then on to Saturday, a few showers in fact, moving in from the south, and then turning in, not as persistent as going into Wales, and then that will give us and then on to the 1st of September now. This is the first day of September night. It does seem a little bit settled, a few clouds, a few areas will be clear, mostly in the north. So looking settled for September from these latest models. Now have a look at the long range temperatures. Today, a lot warmer in fact. Well, a bit warmer, sorry. 25 is the highest in the Far East, but mid to high teens in the north and mid to low teens in Scotland. So most of the hot weather will be in the south and east, where obviously that's where it's going to always be, unfortunately. So not everyone's going to see this heat coming on Wednesday. Is it on Wednesday? Yes, I think it is. So on Wednesday, the temperatures are going to get around to... Oh, it's been a bit decreased, hasn't it? Again, quite a widespread 26, 27, 28 maybe in an isolated area, but it is a little bit more unconfident of getting a 28 now, as yesterday there was more 28, so it's a little bit more unconfident, maybe because with all that thick cloud, maybe that's dropped off the temperature as it would. And now looking on to Thursday, a lot cooler, and then to Wednesday, 21, 22, 23, maybe 24, or maybe an isolated 25 in the far east. 20 to mid to high teens in the north. Obviously cooler on the hills. Mid to low teens in the Scotland. And on to Friday, sorry. Again, it'll be warmer in the south. 22 to 23, 24 in the south. Mid to high, mid to high teens in the north, with maybe the odd 20 to 21, and the mid to low teens in the Scotland area. Saturday, for the south again, 24 to 25, where all that heat's going to be. Mid to high teens in the north with a 20 possible. And then obviously, it's a bit warmer in Scotland actually. So mid to high teens, maybe a possible 20 in Scotland as that heat builds in. So a little bit more warmer heat into northern areas, except south for September. Now looking at the GFS, looking at the longer range, as you can see here, we're an area of a little bit of low pressure for now on this when this hot weather moves in. So obviously in northern areas it's under 10 millibars. So we're gonna we're still gonna see a few low pressure systems with more cloud and maybe some more rain on Wednesday. So it won't be very perfect. It will be warm. So very, very warm, in fact, but still cloudy, and maybe the odd spots of rain onto Wednesday. Thursday, a little bit better, in fact, getting towards a little bit more of a higher pressure system, 10-50 millibars in most of the areas. Friday, you can see a lot higher pressure to come in to Friday, 25 millibars, so very high pressure, in fact, mostly to the south, so getting a lot more settled into next for Saturday. Sunday. Yeah, we can see the ridge of high pressure to come in, and then even more high pressure to come in as 10-20 millibars coming from the south. So signs of much settleder weather than as of August, or most of August. So that's what it's going to be like for September. So looking good for September for now.